Another testament awaits. My path is set. Time to shine.
Did you like our fortress at this mountain's peak? It once stood proud and alabaster white before sinister Typhon corrupted it.
All laid to rest. You shine for me again tonight.
Perhaps some morning on the surface you shall finally see Eos, little star. She is quite...
Together we shine. Burn brighter, Ignium. The trap is set. That's a bite. Another figment. Transform. The vow of shadow took effect, I see. You there, Homer?
This Typhon been destroyed, and no. Not seen much sign of monsters, which ain't...
The Smith God's power.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little sleep. Again. Oh, little fly. Huh. I've been wondering what else the Fates had to say to you. To think that all...
My impression was they're going into a sort of retirement, leaving us to make our...
I highly doubt it will. The kinds of choices that I've made. I don't know that... Like a warm embrace.
Some fate fabric.
Away she goes.
Good.
Follow your senses.
See you in the crossroads? Why not?
Here. Your service to the realm may go unseen, but has not gone unnoticed, O Millennium.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return, O night.
If that is your own will.
You did not venture far to find me, spawn of Hades, for I am everywhere, particularly where the darkness coalesces into sea.
Should be manageable.
Princess. Wow, you really showed them, didn't you? And earned a hint. Here.
Thanks.
Get lost.
Come, you thieves. For safekeeping. I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace.
Turned to repent to the underworld, have you now? Well, I suppose all your successes...
Electric. Hecate?
That form of ignium is rather fetching. You could always decorate the crossroads with those...
The aspect of Eos is not as delicate as it appears.
Nonsense. If I myself wielded those very torches, you would not be bearing them. Cross flames awaken! Tremble beneath the moon.
Night bloom. I release you.
The true test lies beyond.
What a fine dress you have.
For what it's worth, Grandfather, I think the bitter war you waged against Olympus may have been eye-opening for some of our...
Well, perfection, to my knowledge, cannot be achieved. Merely striven for.
Even still, with the war finally ended, there's much to be done on the surface.
When you get to be my age, you may yet wistfully recall the way the world used to be. It is...
May that be so. Got it. Into the depths. Beyond lies Uncle Poseidon's realm. Water spouts activated. From chaos came alive.
This makes a mean set of armor, and you know what? It makes a mean pair of sandals too. I wear mine all...
Yes. There. I mean no disrespect.
I'd say we're settled up.
My silver. Have at you, King. not really dead, are you?
I could snuff out the flames of that Prometheus, but in so doing, all of mortal kind would likely freeze.
All right. Ooh. What do we have in here? I have you. All mine.
Manifest your desire. Hephaestus shall be notified at once. A gift.
And stars for guiding light. Sails up. Onward go. Gliding.
In we go. Prepare, fishy.
Past the edge of the world lie the treasures of
And caught. It's a catapult.
born on a faraway wind toward isles that have yet to be. To be.
Down we go.
You called it, Rox. We know how come you keep showing up here, don't we, lady? You're like Odysseus and all the rest. Though, what was with that?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with at this point. So you think I keep returning?
Live music is an interactive experience. You don't just sit back and hear it. You... It's everybody ready!
That was an odd song. A lotus flower. To firmer ground. Don't give in. Don't give in. Be gone. My flames ignite. Show me the way.
Solid gold.
Smackers. We did it, Frenos. Here, little fish. Mine. It's a tearjerker. They're gone.
Nectar, gold.
I have to go now. Olympus, I accept this message. Flourish. Should have done it. Better. Just try and take my blood.
This is gonna be a blast.
Have you tormented?
This one's on me.
Strength of the sea. Good.
Yes!
Illuminate my path.
And another!
Lycaeans. You shouldn't have crossed me.
How about two?
In the name of Hades. The ocean's fury. Always use more. Hear me, on my authority.
Then all three monstrously sharp-fanged heads of...
Feel better, Cerberus. This is it. Authorized personnel only. An even trade. One last try. Kronos and his wheels of change. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Hardly the first time violence broke out within Tartarus.
Four chambers to go.
Why, thanks.
I don't care for having to retaliate like this, but...
Had to do it.
Productive.
A possible exchange.
Simple.
Family.
The brutal hound of hell.
At last you returned, daughter. I was once accustomed to your absence.
What your father means is, now that we see you more often, it's never enough. Though don't come visit...
Well, it's really only the two, but yes. These past nights I've been traveling toward Olympus more. Have you been able to stay in touch?
We are in contact with Olympus, yes. They have their own matters to resolve as we have.
You'll get him.
See you again. wretches. Go, Freenos. Be at peace. Sigil of Frost. About that. Stay where you are. My claim.
Have another!
Fresh from the forge.
protect you, my lord.
What a bargain.
Even I could use a bit of heat on some occasions, Flower. What's the...
Just listen to the Lady Demeter. Everybody on our mountaintop thinks they're so sharp, but this one...
Right.
See you later.
Kronos! I thought all the chthonic gods opposed you openly. But you persuaded Eris, of all creatures, to your side. A laughable...
I am owed credit for a great many things, my girl. But not for any such alliances with strife. Come, my subjects, spill your blood for me. You have your fathers removed. You shall not.
Sparks are gonna fly.
You have everything to fear from me. Such ferocity. Did you truly think you would prevail against me once more?
I could have had him. The Titan of Time. Even with all my training, I just couldn't beat him.
Anyway,
Ready for more? That record keeper over at the Taverna must have served your father, and the sage appears to have experience with prophecy.
I've always gotten on with shades. Sometimes I think I understand them better than living beings.
I make most social inferences from a mix of speech, both tone and substance.
Takes practice, certainly.
There you are. I recall when I myself first grasped the flames of Ignium. I must have...
All it takes is a bit of light to cast a long shadow. Isn't that so?
In your own way, Malinary.
Welcome, Lord Charon. Another shipment already. Now we wait.
Hello. it's not the time to chat for long.
I enjoyed our prior outing at the Springs, and thought you might...
Oh, well, these wings, they need further maintenance, but what...
Just right. You're quiet, Icarus. What's on your mind? Besides the further maintenance.
It's just... most of my evenings are substantially less pleasant. I want to make this last.
I think magnificent things are often fragile things, though they seem sturdier.
That failure was mine. The wings my father made were built with feathers and wax, which was all he had to work with at the time. The wax had to stay cool, but I flew up.
Perhaps you didn't have the luxury of choice, since you were captives then.
Well, yes. Using them was such a thrill that I pushed them too hard. So I fell. These new ones use a fiber like the bones of a...
I do too.
They tell the dead to rest in peace, but I've not had a break like that.
Cheers. Born of chaos.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Commander, if I'm to trust you as I always have, then I need to know that you're not concealing anything from me.
My fear, young one, is that if I share the knowledge you desire, you shall never again...
I would rather look upon you knowing you are honest with me. And for my part...
Well, all right. I am not exactly the commander whom you take me for. Nay, I was much more than that. King Skelememnon, I was called. But I was even more than that as well, for your own papa hand-selected me as one of his...
Commander, that's incredible. So then, after the underworld fell, you went to...
Yes, that is correct. And our enemies, they have pursued me ever since. No one must know my...
Why can't my father or my brother know? Surely they'd want to hear you're safe.
No, leave the clandestine communications to me.
I always thought my father did the judging on his own.
He did a good amount.
Much better off here than the morning fields.